A friend for all seasons. Robbie Raccoon's favorite friend is old Father Oak. Robbie was born in Father Oak's trunk. He spent the spring swinging from Father Oak's branches. He spent the summer relaxing in the shade of Father Oak's limbs. But one day Robbie wakes up and notices that Father Oak is losing his leaves. Maybe he is cold, maybe he's tired, maybe he is sad. What can Robbie do to help? We will delight in following Robbie and his friends as they are introduced to the magic of the changing seasons. As a friend for all seasons. Robbie Raccoon loved his home. He loved the long swishy grass, the sparkling stream, and the rustling trees. But most of all, Robbie loved old Father Oak. Robbie was born in a cozy den, high in Father Oak's sturdy trunk. In the spring, he learned to climb on Father Oak's strong branches. And all summer long, he played with his friends Chip and Blackbird in the shade of Father Oak's green leaves. On the first day of fall, Robbie woke early, kissed his mother, and tiptoed out to find Chip. But all Robbie found was a chilly, silvery mist. He crept to the end of a branch, and there he found a pretty golden leaf. Should I pick it? Would Father Oak mind? Suddenly the leaf dropped, twirling away in the mist. The chilly mist made Robbie shiver. Maybe Father Oak is cold too, he thought. So he gathered the leaves and piled them over Father Oak's hoops. Just then Chip peeked around Father Oak's trunk. Robbie, what are you doing? I'm making a blanket for Father Oak. He's losing his leaves because he's cold. But they're still falling, said Chip. Maybe he's crying. Father Oak must be sad. Let's give him a hug, said Robbie. The friends put their arms around Father Oak and hugged him, but still the leaves fell. Blackbird, come and help us, called Robbie. Father Oak is crying, so let's hug our biggest hug and sing our happiest song. They're singing, woke Robbie's mother. What's happening? Father Oak's crying all his leaves away, and we're trying to cheer him up. Don't worry, little one, said Mother. He's not crying. He's telling us that fall is here and winter is coming. Robbie's mother said. What is winter? Winter is a cold, dark, sleepy time when all the leaves and flowers hide and sleep. Winter sounds terrible, said Robbie. But without winter, we couldn't get ready for spring, said Mother. What would we do with Father Oak's leaves then? We'll make our own blankets. It's almost time for us to take our winter nap, said his mother. Soon Robbie saw all the animals were busy gathering leaves and food for winter. Through the golden fall days, Robbie and his mother ate and ate until they were as fat as they could be. Is it time for our winter map yet? Robbie asked. Not quite. We still have a favor to do for Father Oak. She gave Robbie 5 acorns. We must make little beds for them. So they dug 5 little holes and tucked the acorns snugly inside the ground. Why do they need beds? Asked Robbie. They'll sleep all winter, she said, just like us. And when spring comes, well, it's a surprise. Then they curled up inside their den. Robbie's mother sang a winter lullaby until Robbie fell asleep. Snug inside Father Oak, they drowsed away dark days of wind and ice and snow. One morning, Robbie woke to a tingle in the air. He poked his nose out of the den. Father Oak's branches sparkled with tiny new leaves. Mommy, I think it's spring now. She rubbed her eyes and peeked out. Look, cried Robbie excitedly. There, on the ground below, was a wonderful surprise. From each little acorn bed, 2 tiny oak leaves pushed up into the sun. Our acorns have turned into baby oaks. So they have, his mother smiled. And if you help Father Oak look after them, one day they'll become big oak trees, more friends for you to love. That's it.